Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back again with chess games like every other day. We will be playing a few 15-10 rapid games and yeah, hopefully it will go better than yesterday. We played 4 games, we lost a few and we only one game. But yeah, we are trying to get back to 1300 again. So without further ado, we will jump into the games. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we have the white pieces. Just give me a second. Yeah, we have the opportunity to play King's Indian defense as the opponent played d4. We play bishop. Now we simply bring the bishop out. Now we need to push the pawn and stop this from coming here. Now we cast. Now we can pin this knight actually. Pin this knight this way. Now I will castle. I'll take this knight. I'll push this pawn. Now I can push this right away. Takes will be takes. We get the okay. Now I can also bring the knight out and then push this because takes is never there. Okay, let's bring the knight out. Next we have this push. Okay, as the opponent pinned our knight, I have the option to play this and attack this pawn also, but he can push this, right? And since this knight is out, this bishop rook is free to be taken. And yeah, if he brings the queen out and brings the rook here, then our knight will be our queen will be trapped. So that's not a good option. Playing here is pretty decent, or pushing this pawn looks pretty decent. Any kind of takes will be, or maybe rook takes will be, knight takes will be decent attacking this bishop. So let's push this pawn. Hello, bhai. Hello, hello. May I play? Yes, you can play after this game. Okay, he takes. Now we have the option to take with the knight or to take with the pawn. I think knight takes looks better here. Because this knight attacks this pawn also. So I'll take with the knight. Attacking this bishop, attacking this pawn. Bishop goes back. I cannot take this pawn because of this knight. Pushing this weakens this diagonal. Queen is on a decent square. So our this bishop also may come forward in the long run. So the move I can see is bring the rook to the open file, control this open file, maybe double attack on this, or I can push this. Takes will be take. Oh no, he has a lot of control over here. So I think rook on e file is a good option. Okay, this simply weakens this diagonal, but for that we need to mm, kick this bishop, right? To kick this bishop, we need to push it. You can take here, or I can move this queen out here, which looks like a decent one, or even here. Queen here will scan this diagonal, but can be threatened by this rook here, bishop here. So I'll maybe push this queen here and bring the rook out simply, and then maybe we will be trying something. Then maybe this pawn will be defended and we should not be worried too much, I guess. Let's see. Let's bring the queen out. If it decides to take, we will take with the bishop. I am a new player, only 15 day I had play. What is your rating? A lot of new players are like crazy good. We still also don't have this. We still don't have this uh, pawn push. So we can prepare this pawn push by pushing this and then push this. But then again, takes. He will not take. Okay, he may 700. He will learn. He will learn soon enough. Okay, since this is the only open file, I think I have a feeling that doubling on this file can be pretty good, but we need to be careful of any kind of forks and stuff. This check is never there because of this. We don't have light squared bishop to sacrifice over here. We can kick this and then take this. This is a thing in King's Indian, but then again he can bring his bishop in. Maybe in somewhere here, maybe he can push this, push, takes. Something can happen. I am so eager to bring this rook in the game, but this knight also looks pretty annoying. This bishop also looks pretty annoying. If I bring it here, he doesn't have this as this falls. If he pushes, then I will push. Takes.
can be takes, or yeah, can be taken. Then if he takes, then I can take. Then he can take here. I don't know. I can bring this here, a rook over here, and then kick this. If I bring rook here, okay, I need to be fast a little bit. So yeah, let's play rook here. We kind of forgot the time management. Okay, he is putting pressure over here. So I can push this. Now I cannot play this as he will sacrifice, right? He's playing pretty fast. I can push this now. Or I can push this and kick him back further. I cannot take this. This is defended. I can push this. If I push takes, that doesn't look good. So I'll push this for sure. That will be a bishop takes. Okay, somehow he managed to fork us. So I'll simply come back here. Knight here looks pretty decent, but not that good. I can come here with the knight. Okay, he forces us to move this rook. But the rook must go this way. Otherwise it is... We can give him this check. We can give him this check. And then maybe we can move it. If we give him this check, he doesn't have this takes because we are protected. Or we can threaten his queen here. We can threaten his queen here. If he takes, we take his queen. And knight will be on a better square than this one. Yeah, let's play this. Yeah, now I can play this rook here. I can play this rook here, which stops a lot of things. And also saves it. He cannot come in here. I think he can, because if I take, he takes with a check. And yeah, forks us. So I need to go here. Maybe. Now I'll simply come back with the bishop. I'll simply come back with the bishop, stopping him from checking us here, and he cannot check us here. Next move, I am planning to attack this way. You cannot go here because you can push it. This now bishop is also safe, pretty safe here. I can kick this guy also. All the squares are not there. He will have to go all the way back. This is not there. This is not, nothing is there. If he sacrifices, we take. He comes here. Then what? Then I can take this. Takes will be takes. It will open up too much. So here I'll kick this bishop actually. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Bishop goes all the way back. If I take, he takes. I take, he takes. Then I can take. So to prepare that, I need to go here. But what does he have? I don't think if he has much. Okay, if I go here, he can push it. So yeah, let's go here, attack this, and yeah. So looks like a plan. Let's go here, attack this, attack this. Okay, knight goes back. That is pretty decent. So he doesn't have any good control over here anymore. If I take, he can if I take, he cannot take. He takes. If I take, he takes. Then I cannot take because he has this takes. Okay, if I take, sorry, if I take, he takes. I take, comes here. He comes here. I don't have this check. And then I take, but he has this takes. Then I'll take this one. Okay, I think this is safe to take here now. Okay, did we mess up a little bit here? Okay, if I take now, he takes here with a check. If I take, he takes. I take, he takes. So I can push this. Come here and take here. If I go here, you cannot come here. Then I can bring this rook here and create some attack. If I go here, does he have some checks? Or simply bringing the rook here is fine. It doesn't look like fine because two of the pawns are on this file. I know I must bring this rook this way. Take that risk. Okay, that's okay. I can come here. Now, if I take this, he can take here with a check. That's an issue. If I come here, he can come here. I cannot take here. If I take here, he takes here with a check. If I take here, he takes here with a check. I take, he takes, I take, he takes. Yeah, so now I can take this. He takes here with a check, right? That's an issue. If I take here, yeah, I need to save the check. So I need to move this here. Okay, if I take this, he takes this way. I check him. He can block, right? I don't have this check. I don't have this. I can move this here, but he can take this. If I take this, I'll take this here. That's fine. If I push this, you can take it. You cannot take it because I will take it, right? Or he can simply sacrifice. I can bring this here and then push this. If I push, he takes, I take. You can come here and focus. I don't have this check, right? I don't have this here. Okay, if I push this, okay, he can simply come in here actually, the queen. That's an issue. If I come here, looks like an option, controls a lot of key squares. Okay, let's come here. Okay, kind of did not see that. It's a free rook. Let's review the game. Did he play bad or he just played very good? I think he just played very good. Okay, not that good. 71% accuracy, but we played bad. This was a blunder. Okay, knight takes was better. Yeah, I saw this move, but still did not play it. This was a blunder. We played bad actually. We played bad. I thought he is playing good, but he was not playing good. Let's go to the next one. I'll be playing a few rated games, bro. We are down like 120 rating points, so I'll try to push the rating up a little bit, and then maybe I'll be playing mm, with viewers. I'll push it here. 700 doesn't matter. I have this check. Push will be takes. I can push. Okay, let's push. Push takes. Yeah, I can push this. Okay, I cannot pin this knight anymore because of this. So yes, I can push this bishop here simply and prepare for castle. I can play this knight here also. Queen here also a move, offering the queen trade. But I would like to develop first a little bit. And play queen here. Let's see if it takes. Now I think I will need to take here. Otherwise he will be forking us. So I will take this pawn. Let him take with the queen. I have a tempo on the queen, so we will take it. Now I'll simply castle. Okay, that's too many queen moves, which feels a little weak, but I think developing this knight will be a better decision here. uh, Developing this knight to protect this knight, or maybe this pawn push takes. Okay, maybe develop this knight and push this pawn, right? I can pin this, but I will not do that since our development is not complete. Okay, I can give him this check, or I can simply pin this knight to the queen. I can simply pin this knight to the queen. No, he can check me here. He can check me here. I can check him first, or I can check him this way. You can simply go back. Hmm. What do I play here? Do I take this knight? I can. Hmm. Now I can threaten him on this diagonal also. I can threaten him with the knight also. I would like to threaten him with the knight. Now I can check him, but he can protect it. So I'll simply bring the rooks out, I guess. Going here. Hi, welcome to the stream. You can play this, you can play this, takes. Okay, you can play this actually. Push this, takes. Okay, let's bring the rooks out. I can pin this rook to the king. Pin this knight to the king, sorry. I have this knight, so I don't need to worry about it too much. But I cannot put more pressure on this. I can if I push takes. Okay, I can bring this rook out also. Do I need to take here? I can take here. If I go here takes will be takes. I can go here, right? I can go here. He may try to push this, but I don't give him opportunity to push it. Let's go here. I'll have to take it. Now I can push it. If it takes, I have this takes, it takes, I take, win the pawn. Then I have this also. If I take, it takes. If I go here, if I go here, takes, only takes. Push. I can come here. Wait a second. If I push this, if it takes, I take. Then it takes this. I don't have this fork. Push, it takes, I take. It takes. I don't have this fork. I need to fall back. Or do I go here, attack this? Takes will be takes. I think I'll play this. I don't see it as an issue. If I take, it takes. So I don't take, I simply push it. I can simply push it. I can go here, create some double attack, attack this together. X is never there, but this looks like a free pawn. We may try to bring this up, but we will threaten this rook and threaten this pawn. So let's go here. So we are kind of pretty safe here, but we have this check. He has saved it. If we push this pawn, he cannot take it because we have this takes. But he can remove this defender and then take it. If we come here, he will directly take it. We have the back rank issues ongoing, so I think I can push this pawn to stop our back rank problems. I don't have this takes. I don't have this. I can go here, and then go here maybe, but before with the back rank problems, that doesn't look like a good option. So push this pawn maybe. If he comes here, we may need to come back altogether and then push this maybe. But first we need to take care of back rank, or do we prepare this push and not worry about the back rank too much? Now at least when both of our rooks are on this file, Yeah, let's push this. Let's push this. So if we need to, then we can fall back here. Not if we had played this. Still, he could have came here, attack this. Yeah, looks like an issue. So now I can come here, attack this, and yeah, protect this. Coming here, coming here doesn't look good because it looks like a little too simple. Coming here, maintain double attack on this. Coming here also looks decent. Coming here will also directly attack his bishop. Let's come here. Now I can takes. He takes this pawn, right? Now I can simply push this pawn. He doesn't have this. Okay, but he has this actually. Then he will have to take. So I need to threaten the bishop right away. Or if I take, okay, I don't have the take. I can come here, protect this. The rook left. But he has this takes actually. So I need to push this. He'll have this. I need to create some threats. Push takes. Takes will not be there. So I need to create this threat actually. I have no other option. Let's see. Okay. Now I can push it here and push back. Let's push it back. I'll take here. Trading of this knight for this bishop will be decent enough. I'll push this pawn. I can come here. What double attack can I create? Push. This gets weak. Going here, maybe. Save this, attack this. Looks pretty decent. Force going trade. Push this pawn, get rid of the back rank. Push this pawn, get rid of the back rank. He also pushes, so push this further. Push takes. Queen is the way. No, I don't. It's not. Takes is never there. Takes will be takes. So push is never there. Push. How to attack this pawn? Push maybe. Push. King goes in the corner. Come here. Lift the rook. We have 5 minutes, so we don't need to hurry about it too much. Push from this way, or attack, push and attack this rook. Come here, sit here. Come here, he can simply go back. Come here, come here, come here maybe. You can push it. or push. It will be directly going to in the mouth of the yeah. Come here. Cannot push it. Come here. Offer them queen trades. Rook the lift. Lift the rook. What am I even saying? Lift the rook. Come here. Or come here. Or I can come here also. Pushes I cannot take. I cannot go here. You can come here. Come here. Okay, come here. Here. Text is never there. From here. From here. From here. Takes. Check. Takes. Push. Push. Check. 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 Let's review. Yeah, he blundered that rook away. The game was not very strong, but okay, takes us better. Okay, never mind. The game was not very accurate, but luckily we managed to pull it through. The game had literally zero tactics. Okay. The game literally had zero tactics. Let's go to the next one. Thanks for the sub, guys. Welcome to the channel. Okay, you pushed up, I went down. That's what you were saying. No issues. We'll also go back up soon enough, I guess. Queen f5. He has this. Knight here, knight here. Maybe bishop in this also. Rook out maybe? Rook out must be a decent move here. Okay, maybe knight here. Knight here maybe. King e7. Very good suggestion. King e7, I guess. So come here, come here. Takes will be queen out, doesn't help. So I will simply fall back. Takes here is never there. I can come here also. Very active square for the bishop. Pushes, then I can come here. I can come here. He'll push this, come here, bring it here. I go here. Can take this actually. White is better control over the board here. Did anyone see yesterday's Magnus versus Alireza speed chess? I'll push here, or I can come here also. I have this push, I have this here, I have this here. Push, if it takes, I'll have to take with this bishop because knight takes will drop this pawn. I never have this knight push. I can bring this rook out also. Then only I can take with this knight. If I bring this rook out, I'll push this. I'll have to take with the pawn. I have a very active move here and here. Stop him from castling. So if he doesn't castle the next move, I can play this to stop him from castling. Why you know it equals in inthk knight because this falls. Knight takes, this drops. Queen comes in and cooks us. Yeah, Now I have this super active move here. Stop him from castling. And I guess he doesn't have much of a counter of that. I'll play this. I can come here, I can push. If I come here, he pushes. I go here, he pushes. My knight can get blocked. My bishop can get blocked actually. Doesn't look very nice. If I sacrifice here, that also doesn't look good. If I come here, he pushes. I come here, he pushes. This knight, this bishop is on the verge of getting blocked. I can come here, but then again he pushes. I can play this knight. Knight takes, this takes. I can play this knight, give away this bishop for map control, board control over the board. If it takes, then I can take with this bishop. Let's see. I'll take with the queen here. I'll take with the queen here, and then threaten this takes. What the hell? My Gemini get activated automatically and saying something. That's sad. Okay. I have this free pawn in the middle of the board. I have this free pawn in the middle of the board. I guess. Which I would like to take, of course. Which also weakens this. Let's see. I can go here. I'll take it. If he comes here, we have this fork. Okay, we still have this fork. Get the bishop of the board at least. But this rook gets opened. So since this is same colored bishop, I would actually like to. Okay, I can fall back here and push this. Threaten this fork rather than c2 is good. c2 is good, but I don't want to have a knight against bishop endgame. I want at least knights of the board and knights of the board and bishop endgame maybe. Okay, he's trying to come over here. Push takes. I can go here. If I go here, he comes here. So I can come here actually. I can come here. So that he cannot hop. He still hops in. Push takes. How do I stop this hop in? Push. Yeah, I can push this pawn though. I can push this pawn. Sounds like a plan. d4, yeah. That's okay. I want to bring this here, but I want his knight on the edge of the board also. This is kind of on the way of the bishop, but I think we should be good here. So I can push this pawn to bring this bishop, or I can bring this here. I can bring this here to stop this knight from coming here. Then maybe push this here, bishop here. His knight is pretty much trapped. So we are pretty much free to develop the bishop and castle as soon as we can. And his knight doesn't have many squares to go. I cannot go here. Okay, maybe I need to go here now. We are done with castling and it is too late already, because this push is never there. c5. Okay, c5 is also there, but takes will be takes, then takes, and we are losing a pawn there. I think king up should be in the move. c5 takes. Then what? Then we lose a pawn, and his knight becomes active. Yeah, we don't want that. Since the queens are off the board, then it is technically an end game, and king activity is important now, I guess. So we should not hesitate to move the king towards the center. Or can it be mated somewhere? If he comes here, he can offer this trade actually. That's the thing. Okay, I can play knight here. Knight on a7. Yeah, knight on a7. But that hangs this pawn, and it is very very passive. This is never there. This his bishop knight will hop in here. What counterplay can we make? Can we make any other counterplay? Or do we simply push this pawn? He takes, push this pawn, he comes here again. 5 takes, push this pawn. Maybe I'll give up the pawn here. Maybe I'll give up the pawn here and castle and then push this pawn since we have this in the center. Let's go. I don't b. King d7 is good, but yeah, it is not safe. Too many pieces are on the board. Okay, I can bring the rook here. I have this also. But do I need to bring this here first? Okay, if I go here, he takes this. I don't need to save this pawn actually. I can come here, threaten this, he must move, and for threaten this. He is in quite a bit of trouble, I guess, because if he doesn't move this rook, then he loses it, and if he doesn't protect this square, then he loses this. This is fork, so, and he cannot go here because this is a takes, then takes will be takes, so that will be bad. So I think we are good here. I kind of allowed a little bit of peace activity to him for no reason, but I think we are able to come back in the game. And this is also falling. This is also falling. Yeah, so now I can check this and pick this bishop for free for this pawn, or I can take this rook. He takes, I push and he takes. I think I'll check him here. I can take this bishop for free and push this. I am not sure about if the taking the free bishop was a good decision or not. Okay, I don't have this. I don't have this push anymore. So I can bring the rook behind this. If he moves from here, I can come here and upgrade the attack. Now I can come here, go here and take this rook, or I can push this. I can push this. He's trying to trap my knight. So I can push this. If he comes here, sacrifice takes. Yeah, I can push this actually, or I can push this also. If I push, you cannot come here. But if I fall back, threaten this. I think this looks like a multi-purpose move, saving the back rank option. And yeah, we always have this to attack this, and we go safe, and we have a lot of time also. So yeah, let's block this pawn. We can go here, but we don't have this attack. We can go here, but we don't have this. King d7. Oh, king d7 was a very old call. If I go here, I cannot come here. I come here, this falls. I can come here and attack this pawn maybe. I can come here and attack this pawn maybe. I'll take this pawn. I can go here to threaten this check. But then what? Okay, I will simply protect it maybe. If I go here, it takes. I check. Rook c8, then push c1 is queen. Rook c8. Okay, rook c8. Then if I go here, rook c8, it takes. I go here, it takes. I push. Yeah, he can save it. So I need to push this. Okay, I need to go here, but he can come this way. Maybe I'll go here. He takes. I push this. Yeah, maybe I'll go here. This is always a fork in the air. Now I'll push this. I can go here. If I check him, he comes here actually. So I can start pushing this pawn. Maybe. If I come here, trade this rook, and a knight and a rook is the end game. Maybe I'll push this. Push this, push this. Takes will be takes, then takes is never there. I can give him this check. He can come here, he can come here. He can come this way also. It takes, I take, he takes. Push. Takes, takes, takes. Push. Takes, takes with a check. These two pawns will be problematic. Check, he will come here. Push will be taking. What is the move here? Maybe give him a check here. This is never there. Maybe push. Takes. Come here. push, push, come here, check will go back, check, come here, will threaten this rook, but then okay, come here, stop this pawn maybe, oh, bring the king up, bring the king up, we check, king comes in, check, wait a second, check, king here, come here, come here, what is happening here, come here, check, How do I save this night now? Come here. Check. Come here. Check. 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 Come here. Check. 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 Move here. Push will be a check. It doesn't look good enough. Come here. Come here. Takes. Come here. Takes. Queens. Come here. Okay, ends up in a rook end game actually. Come here. What the hell? I was completely winning here. Since I should have converted that, I think I'll be ending the stream here. Since I have lost a lot of games today, I should not play anymore. I played 3 games only, won 1 game and lost 1 game. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'd say GG's for the night and bye bye.